Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your 2024 reading. Let's see what we can expect in the coming year, Taurus. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Taurus, the way it's going to work today is that I'll be taking out one major arcana for each month, and then we'll have a supporting tarot card on each of them, and then of course clarify as if required. So, August, September, October, November, and December. Bottom of my deck, I have the Emperor. My God, the Emperor is coming out for so many of you. It's unbelievable. A lot of you are, I was listening to somebody who was, who said that 2024 adds up to an 8, which means prosperity, taking back control of your life, being the emperor, empress of your own lives. So it's going to be a very successful month, I feel, for a lot of you out there. So let's also take the supporting cards. Let's see what these cards are going to be supported with. My spirit guides, angels, one card each for January to December, please. January to December 2024 for Taurus. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. All right, bottom of my deck, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so feeling very much in control of your lives, feeling very safe and secure in your environment. And Taurus, you are an earth sign, right? So it goes really well for you. Okay, before I start, of course, talking about the cards here, Taurus, let's take a Ganesha Oracle card for you. Let's see what Lord Ganesha's blessing is going to be for my Taurus gang for the year of 2024. Lord Ganesha, for my Taurus gang, please. Here it is. Sustenance. Of course, you will be totally sustained with abundance and prosperity, it seems. Okay, so this is number 7 again, a very spiritual number. Lucky number 7 for you, Taurus. 7 is going to be important. Let's see what this says. Number 7, number 25, which is 5 plus 2 is another 7. And this says, enjoy the nourishment that life can give you. You're in a time of abundance. All right, Taurus, claim it right now. You're in a time of abundance where there is more than enough to support and nourish your desires. Ganesha encourages you to appreciate all the blessings, treats, gifts, friendships, and love which will be surrounding you now. Nourishing your soul can mean finding interesting, exciting, and stimulating ways to experience life. This is a time to learn, grow, and change. It can also mean that refusing to create, experience, and grow can be detrimental to you. Only you can truly know what your soul desires. It's essential to find ways to understand and do something about your needs. This means listening to your inner dreams, hopes, and wishes. On occasion, it may also mean acting in ways contrary to what others expect or hope from you. All right, so this will be a year to go become that emperor, take back power and control of your life. Look deep within and think of what does my Taurus want? Go after those things and you will be sustained. Your dreams and desires will come true because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is a person who has everything that they need to live a very, very comfortable life, and not just live a comfortable life, enough to save, enough for their future. In fact, they have excess. They can also then take care of others. So with that said, let's start the reading, but not before my angel blessing card. Let's also take an angel from angel blessing for 2024, and then we'll begin. So my angels, what do you have for my Taurus gang? Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message? Here it is. Healthful. Yes, it's going to be a good with good health, prosperity, abundance. I mean, look at this person plucking fruits from this tree and enjoying the nourishment and the sustenance. Right, so let's put this here and now we can begin. Let's start with January. Spirit, what's the major arcana for January. Here it is. It's the Strength card. So you are going to start off this year very, very strong, Taurus, it seems. It's supported with the World card. Maybe starting something brand new, standing in your power. This is like maybe some of you could be traveling or, just kind of having a bird's eye view of the world to see where am I going next. So let's take a few clarifiers for this, in fact. What's the Strength card and the World card, Spirit? What's the World card and the Strength card? Oh, right. I don't know. Maybe you're closing out certain chapters of the past, Taurus, and you will be moving now towards making all your dreams and wishes come true. This is like I'm standing in my power, I'm standing in my strength, I have this wish, and I am going to sit pretty and focus on that. Starting absolutely brand new towards your own dreams and wishes. But I do say it's going to be a very successful month because you're not just going to be sitting there. I think you will be taking action which will be reciprocated. Maybe sending out those emails or resumes or, reaching out to people. There will be a lot of movement. Like when I say movement, I mean this kind of movement with the Knight of Wands and excitement and passion, and let's, move forward, feeling very, very emotionally happy and satisfied as well. Okay, that's a great way to start, a happy new year. So what happens in February, Spirit? The Hermit, clarified by the Hermit. Wow, this is really, really, you're taking this message from Lord Ganesha very seriously, it seems, Taurus. This is like totally tapped in. Look at this. Hermit, clarified by the Hermit, two different decks. And I shuffled in front of you, right? So this is like really seeing things from different perspectives, going within, tapping into your inner knowledge, connecting with your spirit guides, connecting with your inner self to make these newfound decisions regarding what your happiness means to you and what you need to do. Let's also clarify. What's a Hermit clarified by the Hermit, Spirit? What's the Hermit clarified by the Hermit? Ace of Wands, yeah, you are going to go after passionate brand new beginnings, but from a very, very connected space, I would say. This is like really knowing what you want and going after it with that newfound excitement and passion. So yes, some of you could be starting new businesses or could be traveling or just excited about anything. Could be a new hobby, could be a new anything. Right. So it could be work because I do see a Three of Pentacles here. Some of you could be moving towards creating new, businesses or working with others. Whatever said and done, Taurus, I promise you this year is going to be very successful where money is concerned, because here's the Ten of Pentacles as well. Right? So not only will you be moving forward towards this prosperity, but because you're doing it from a very spiritual place or connected place, it's not going to be tiring. It's going to be more exciting than anything else, which is a great way. I always say when you turn your passion into your, work, it's not work at all. That's exactly what I'm saying for you, January and February. Okay, so what happens in March, Spirit? The Lovers, which is a choice, and Judgment. You may be thinking about reviving something from the past as well. Maybe something that you gave up on in the past. Yeah, something that probably didn't work out in the past, Taurus. Some of you could be picking up something which disappointed you in the past. Maybe there was something that you wanted to pursue. Maybe you wanted to become an artist and your parents told you, that's not going to make you any money, do something else. And now you would be saying, yes, you know what? Now I'm going to revive this passion of mine. That's an active choice you'll be making, because in the past I don't think that really worked out for you. But now you're in a position where you will revive that, and with that, that inner knowledge that if it gives me joy, it's going to give me back one way or the other, and it will. Right? So this will be that creative, passionate new journey that you'll be undertaking, and you are manifesting good things for yourself, which is a good thing. If we don't satisfy our own desires, then it's like that airplane. You go on the flight and that announcement happens. If there's turbulence, put the oxygen mask on your face. if you're happy, if you survive, if you breathe, can you help anyone else? It's almost like that, Taurus. This would be the year, I think, in which you're going to revive lost dreams. Right? So, because I think by now you're in a good place. I mean, your finances look really good with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. This could be a good time to now make that choice to revive things which may have given you pleasure, but you had to leave them out. Right? Could be anything. Like I said, could be just maybe you wanted to go for a walk every day and you couldn't find the time for it because your job was too stressful. You'll be making these choices now to inculcate those things which you left behind. That's in March. All right, so April, Spirit. April. Empress, all right, clarified by the Lovers. Whatever this choice that you'll be making in March, I showed you the Lovers card earlier. Whatever this choice is actually going to be very beneficial for you, right? Because that means you start attracting in abundance. It's like when your soul is happy, the soul starts connecting to, well, your spiritual side, and then the angels start sending you all those rewards. I mean, in April, I see you sitting very, very comfortable, not having to work extra hard, enjoying your peace, enjoying the choices that you're making in your life, and because you're happy, you start attracting in even more abundance. Empress energy is all about fertility, growth, abundance, and not having to really rush around doing anything, but, kind of enjoying attracting it. That's where you are in April. Okay, May, Spirit. May, we have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Eight of Swords. So anything that's been fearful for you in the past or been giving you any kind of stress in the past, well, that's all coming to a halt. Right? Once you start taking that leap of faith into pursuing your own dreams and your wishes and your desires, the world is going to open up for you. You'll be spoiled for choice in such a way that, well, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, so things are not going to stop. Whatever these choices that you're making, coming from something was keeping you stuck maybe in the past. That's all going to go. That's all going to go because look at the amount of options that open up for you. Once you make up your mind to take that leap of faith to jump headlong into doing something that you really desire. Okay? So, yes, don't worry. I think the Wheel of Fortune upright is a great card to have because that really means that fortune is in your favor and you can let go of everything that restricted you or you were told or you told yourself that, you can't, you're chained, you're bound and you can't do it right now. Whatever these choices which you had given up on, reviving them is actually turning the wheel in your favor now. Okay, so what about May then? No, June. June, we have the Death and Rebirth with the Two of Wands. Okay, so major transformations happening in June where you may have a choice to make. Again, what's this Two of Wands, Spirit? Yeah, okay. Yes, you will have a choice to make. I'll explain that to you. I think by June you will have to make a choice regarding something that makes you emotionally very happy, right? So what Spirit is trying to say, stop and think for 1 second. What would you like to choose, like left or right? One side would be something that makes you very emotionally happy and the other side would be cheating yourself out of your heart's desire. There is some major transformation which is possible in June once you make that choice, once you make that decision. So be very, very mindful. Note this month down, June in 2024. Please, whatever choices you're making, whatever direction you choose, make sure you don't cheat yourself. This is almost like sabotaging your own wishes and desires, and that's the choice you'll have to make. Should I do something that makes me emotionally happy? What are you going to stand up for? It's like if you had that last one chance, right? That last one wand left. Which direction are you going to take it? So June seems to be a major transformative month for you, which can turn your life in either direction. What about July then, Spirit? July for Taurus. The world again. We started with the world card and the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever choices you make, I think most of you are going to make the right choice, because that literally sets the world in your hands. Doesn't this look like the globe in the palm of a person's hand? And we have the world card here, right? So whatever this new beginning, new chapter of your life, it's actually going to give you a lot of stability. This is again prosperity, abundance. You can only grow from here with such a big pentacle. People are going to be in awe of you, Taurus. You're going to be shining bright. People will be shocked at your metamorphosis. You will be turning heads wherever you're going, feeling totally balanced and in sync with your inner self. So be very mindful of this choice in June, because that could change the rest of your life. Okay? So, Spirit, tell me what happens in August then. Judgment, clarified by the Seven of Wands. Yes, judgment goes in your favor because you're going to be standing up for yourself. This is like saying no to, remember what Lord Ganesha said, that even if it means going against what other people want from you or expect from you, because you will be standing, or you should be standing up for yourself, Taurus, and saying no to the naysayers, standing up for yourself, judgment goes in your favor. It'll almost be like a test from the universe. So tell me about the Seven of Wands and the Judgment card, Spirit. Oh my God, 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. I mean, you can't get better than this, Taurus. I need you to take a snapshot of this. This is like judgment in your favor, all because, Taurus, finally, because of your inner knowledge or inner guidance, that hermit mode you went into in February, you have seen things from your perspective finally, and that's the reason you will be shining bright, getting all this victory, getting all this happiness, sitting up, attracting abundance, and moving straight towards the 10 of Pentacles. This would be a good year to stand up for yourself and do things that make you happy. Even Lord Ganesha said the same thing, right? That's exactly what the cards are saying. Okay, so September, Hanged Man again, and the Knight of Swords. Yep, this is like after you have made up your mind or got your knowledge, nothing is going to be stopping you then, Taurus. Whatever movement, this is swift movement, this is fast forward movement, but it comes after a time of introspection and tapping into your own inner guidance. I don't see anybody else at that card except that one person who took time to ponder and see things from their own perspective as well as others, make the rightful choice, choose the rightful direction from a heart-centered space, and then say, you know what, I'm going to go for it. So there'll be a lot of movement in September. Give me a clarifier for this, Spirit. Yep. Whatever this transformation happens, it's going to make your biggest wish come true. That's the Star card with the Death card. Death means transformation and making your biggest wishes come true. Okay. So, October, the Sun card, happiest card in the deck, Taurus. I mean, you can't beat the Death card. Yes, see, after, okay, well, let me clarify this. Why the Sun card, Spirit, with the Four of Cups? Why the Sun card with the Four of Cups? One more. You're transforming your life. This is like a brand new life. If in the past you've had disappointments, let's say, or you've had those naysayers trying to cut you down to size or tell you you're not good enough, it's almost like you're reviving your life. By October, you're a brand new person, Taurus. Brand new person. This is like judgment in your favor, getting a second chance at life after going through all this disappointment because of other people. Right? But nothing will stop you because you're backed by the Sun card. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. This would be a good year to listen to your own judgment. There will be people around who you will have to push away or ward off or Without disrespecting anyone, of course, you can listen to everyone, but finally go with what feels good to you. That's when the sun starts to shine. Okay, November spirit. What's happening in November? Justice clarified by the tower. Okay, what's that, spirit? What's the tower going to bring? What's the tower going to bring? Okay, justice is clarified by the justice card. So things will be made fair. Things will be made fair. I think whatever happened in the past, or whoever these people were who were trying to stop your progress, those people are going to be coming back with apologies, or they will be rushing back to be part of your structure then, or try and make amends with you, maybe because they're seeing that, because of your own decisions, you're getting a lot of good karma. Universe is backing you. You have all the power of the universe in your hands, because this will be a very visible decision that goes in your favor. This is almost like the universe bringing in good karma for you. I do feel people are going to be shocked. This tower is not for you. This tower is for the people who were not very happy with your decisions. These people may try and come back and, kind of say, oh my God, we shouldn't have broken things off, or we shouldn't have fought with the Taurus, I'm sorry, can I come back? Can I rush back? Can we be part of your world? All that is going to happen, but I don't think it's anything to do with you, except justice is in your favor. How do we end the year, spirit? What's coming up for December? The Star. I already saw the card by mistake when I was turning this. It's the Eight of Cups. That's like anything that was disappointing in the past, Taurus. This year you'll be walking away from it, because you, by the end of December, would have made your biggest wish come true. I don't know what that is, and you will be shining bright. You're being guided by the universe, and the universe is speaking to you through your heart. I see a lot of hermit, hangman energy here. So please, if they're guiding you, follow that guidance. Look out for signs, look out for synchronicities, see what you feel in your dreams, or ask the angels to send you messages or nudges to nudge you in the right direction. Right? This will be a year where you leave all past disappointments behind. Anything that was empty, these 8 cups were probably empty, disappointing, but you're walking away from all that, because now you're following the North Star. Okay, anything else, spirit? Sun card came right after that. People will be seeing you. People will be watching you. The people who get left behind will be watching you shining like a star. It's a great reading, I would feel. I mean, this is like one person, Taurus, this would be you, taking action in their own lives and being seen and being heard and being very, very successful. Okay, so Spirit, tell me, what should the affirmation be for Taurus that they should remember throughout this year, if possible, if they remember it? What should be their affirmation so that they can stay strong and listen to their inner guidance? And Taurus, you get the card of understanding. I seek an understanding of myself and my life. Your angel guidance is to examine yourself and your current situation in depth, so that you can have a clear awareness of the underlying reasons for your challenges and situations. Acquaint yourself with facts about situations and attitudes before you take decisions. I told you, these decisions are coming here, I think June, July. Self-awareness is a necessary foundation in which to build strong relationship, friendships and work. Understanding your personality is a basis for understanding your spiritual self and your mission on earth. Ask your angels to help you. That's exactly what I said. I mean, how beautifully these a few lines have summed up the entire reading for you. Right? So, well, it's going to be a good year. Just listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, and yes, say no to others if you feel the need to, because these very same people are going to be rushing back to you end of this year to give apologies and say, please, 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 can we have a seat at your table? But you may just be walking away from many because, well, you'll be shining like a star, sitting in that sun energy, and maybe others have to go through the tower because of that. Well, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Have a wonderful year ahead, and I'll see you, of course, in the next reading. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.